I'm a host of Game of the O.C.G, and I'm playing a game now to show somebody something. So I'm gonna wait until they pop up. Hey, how's it going? Okay. Yeah, no, the music of this game is really good.
Oh, pardon. You know, actually, I think I'm in no mood for...
See? Let's skip the opening cutscenes right now. You play as a doll, an automaton. Yeah. And the version of France they have in here is gorgeous. Yeah, no, it's great. Yeah. Yeah, it's really good. Fuck. Yeah, I'm still a bit rusty on the combat, but your stamina is actually your machine components, yeah. In fact, there's like jumping, climbing, and grappling hook shit. You get a grappling hook later on. It's almost kind of like Metroidvania, where you get new tools to access new places in old areas. But anyway, yeah, no, it is. It's like you get different tools. The first one is the grappling hook, and you get more later down the line. But your stamina is represented by overheating. You see the gear in her back? You can see the more I run, the more it heats up. And there's a really cool mechanic where if your stamina empties, you can hit a button to instantly cool it and refill your stamina. And you can only do it in the middle of battle, but you hit the button and it instantly refills your stamina, but it uses your cooling, and if you do it too much, it freezes your character in place so you can't abuse it. But it allows you to like get up to an enemy, use all your stamina up, and then instantly recharge your stamina with the button press. I think so. Hold on. Visual. Game. Yeah, you can. None. Minimal. Full. Yeah, like from Neo. Yeah. Only, I mean, you can use it more, but it can also freeze you, so it's like a double-edged sword. In Neo, you can only do it like once every stamina thing, and in this game you can do it 2 or 3 times if you pace it well. See? And you get a little bit of frost when you do it. If you fill that bar up, you freeze and you're fucked. So it's something you have to, you know, carefully weigh. It can be really helpful in the middle of a battle if you're about to get hit by an enemy and you have no stamina. Boom, recharge it. But if you're not careful, you're gonna get froze and get ganked. And it's just kind of cool because it like reinforces the theme of her being a machine with overheating and cooling. And I like shit like that when they play up to the theme of the game. Well, hell, even the way she moves, the way she sprints, the attacks, it all does seem very doll-like on purpose. No, there's armor. There is a fucking shit ton of armor. And it's all 16th century, so lots of frilly hats. Do you know who Marie Antoinette is? Like her historical background? Well, this game is set in an alternate history where her husband, King Philip, found the components to make mechanical stuff, and he transformed the Kingdom of France with all of his mechanical stuff. So it plays out mostly like the real history, except when they killed his children, because they killed Marie Antoinette, her husband, all their children, he was able to stop it with the machines, and he went fucking crazy and decided he was going to use all of his machines to raise Paris to the ground. And Marie Antoinette is still alive in this, and you are basically her personal bodyguard, and she basically hires you to go after her husband to try and convince him of reason. So it's kind of like an alternate history. And they have like real life historical figures like Marquis de Sade and shit like that, like all the people you would expect. And also, weirdly enough, just like fucking Assassin's Creed Unity, even though this is technically in France with French characters, they all speak with a fucking British accent except for when they're pronouncing French areas. So it creates this really weird effect where it's like they'll be talking British and then they'll pronounce a French word, and all of a sudden, hold on one second. I'm trying to. All of a sudden they'll be, they're like, "Oi, we have to go to the Palace of Versailles," and then back to fucking British, which is exactly what they did in Unity for some fucking reason. No, it is not. This is only on PC and PS5 and Series X. This is one of those games that's next gen only. And I played a lot of Souls-likes, and this is definitely the top. Oh, it is. Wait, you have no idea. Just wait. This game has some of the most impressive draw distance vistas I've ever seen, which you're about to see. On game. Yeah, I got my frilly cap. Yeah, exactly. Like, they really try to make him really move like you would think an automaton would work. Reminds me of the Doctor Who episode, The Girl in the Fireplace. Because they had those weird clockwork things in that episode that moved all fucked up. And this isn't what I would call open world, but the areas themselves are fucking huge and are broken up into many smaller areas. You know, I used to think that too, but it really grew on me. My dad's a really big fan of Doctor Who. Like, O.G. fan.
The Swiss Guard, killed by the automats that replaced them.
The only thing I don't really like is the fucking... Daleks. Fuck. Yeah, I went into that boss fight with nothing. I knew I was about to die. Honestly, those weapons are just the starter weapons. You get way better weapons. You get like a flame whip and shit like that. Like, the weapons in this game are really good. A flaming hammer. And almost all the weapons are like in Bloodborne. They have special abilities. Yeah, it was good. Music in this game is really fucking sick. Here we go. Yes. This game has a lot of weapons. Hammers, swords, rapiers, maces, swirling bladed fans like I'm using now, whips, muskets, guns, staves. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the entire soundtrack is really good. Do you know who Spiders is? The game company Spiders? They're the ones that made this. Yeah, there's a Spiders game. This and Greedfall are now their main series. They've already pretty much confirmed they're going to do a sequel to this, and they're already working on a sequel to Greedfall. Have you played Greedfall? Well, I really like Greedfall. You have to give it some time, but it gets really, really good. And Greedfall is something that I intimately respect because they've been working their way up the ladder. They started out with very, very small budget games and have been slowly but surely building up to bigger and bigger games, which is why you see them doing this. The combat does get better, but the combat is really second fiddle to the rest of it. It is a game about atmosphere and story. Something that a bunch of people have said that I actually agree with is it's like the kind of games that BioWare used to make before they got fucking ruined. And it is a game that is steeped in Irish folklore. And because of that, I'm Irish, Kieran race, obviously. I am proud of my Irish ancestry. So because of that, because it's based off of Irish folklore and uses legends and Celtic speeches and shit, I am a really big fan of what it's about. Now I'm looking good. Yeah, no, this game, I highly recommend this game. If you, I've told this to a bunch of people that like Souls-likes. If you like Dark Souls, if you like Souls-likes, this is one of the best ones. Like, more people need to play this game. This game is dope. Right? Just wait. Wait, you haven't seen the view I'm talking about. That looks great. But just wait. Oh, here we go. We got the Nemesis Claws. That's one of the good weapons. Yeah. Oh no, what the fuck? Hold on one second. I think it, like, the game got soft locked. Oh, come on, don't do this to me. Ugh. I'm gonna end the stream and we'll be right back.